very boring and annoying. Yes, I used to think like that. But due to the pandemic, the school was dismissed and I missed going to school. I also thought if my parents were over, I could spend a lot of time with them. But now my parents have lost their job and I feel very sorry for them. These difficulties of the impact of the pandemic. The honorable judges, teachers, and all participants of Muhammadiyah Education Award 2020. My name is Ode Mea Ambarwati and I'm speaking as delegate of Vocational High School Muhammadiyah 7 Gondang Legi. Before beginning my speech, I would like to thank to all of audience here, especially the committees, for giving me the opportunity to speak. In this grateful occasion, I will talk about the role of the Muhammadiyah millennial generation of the national leader in the difficult time. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, everyone's having a hard time right now. I'm not just talking about the difficulties happening in our city. This happened all over Indonesia. Previously, Indonesia may have been experiencing difficulties, but the difficulties have increased since the COVID-19 pandemic. The difficulties experienced by many people today are due to the impact of COVID-19 pandemic. This impact includes an economic decrease, increased unemployment, and student difficulties in the learning process. Drivers, motorcycle taxis, food vendors, clothing stores are all experiencing an economic downturn. The decrease in the number of subscribers made an income turnover very significant because everyone doing social distance and chooses to stay at home. The number of people who are afraid about the coronavirus has made some business and some companies to reduce the acceptance of new employees. The decrease in income turnover forced companies to forcibly lay off their employees. All that make the number of unemployed people in Indonesia increase by 2.67 million people. And have you heard the news? Currently, many news report theft and robbery. The perpetrators of this crime, on average, they lost their job. The economic demand that must be met make them all do this thing. Furthermore, in the learning process in Indonesia is also have experienced difficulties. I think almost all of you have experienced bad signal connection, high internet quota prices, and unclear understanding of the material. However, we can solve this problem by going to a Wi-Fi place and looking for a more complete explanation of the material via Google or YouTube. And nowadays, there are many online applications can be able to support our online learning. Not only YouTube. As you know, there are several online courses like Ruang Guru, Kuiper, Zenius, Brandly, etc. when we can access easily anytime and anywhere. Then, what contribution can we make as millennial generation? Take advantage of the digital era by opening business. Businesses such as online shop, food and delivery order, blogger, YouTuber, animator, etc. For example, when we open an online shop, we can open job vacancies for other people by becoming our reseller. This will reduce the number of unemployed people in Indonesia and help person's economy a little. This online business has proven to be quite economic growth in Indonesia. The more e-commerce producers there are, the more goods and services are traded online, so that the bigger of the transaction that will occur. The number of youth in Indonesia is very large. We should be able to contribute more and more to Indonesia. For example, from our hobby, we can make money. You can create stories through webtoon or become a blogger if you like writing, of course. One of them is RC, an Indonesian girl who has been successful through webtoon life and well known to Thailand. There are also Angeline and Nisa Niswihani. And by the way, do you guys know Riaritis and Atta Halilintar Asia? Yes, I'm sure you all know. Who are they? they are very successful young Indonesian influencer or YouTuber. They are successful because they can make good use of the digital era. And I believe me and all of you can become like them if you can make good use of the digital era. B.J. Habibie once said, "Only the nation-owned children can be relied on the developed Indonesia. It is impossible for us to expect from other nations." So, who is the nation's son? Yes, we as generation of the millennials Muhammadiyah. A great nation is a nation that can rise its nation with an extraordinary creation. So, even in difficult circumstances like today, we have to keep working for Indonesia by taking advantage of the digital era. Instill the entrepreneurial spirits in us, that is, fight, creative, and innovative. Remember, it's better to fight but you have tried than to regret that you haven't tried. Nadira Afifah said, "Dream high, because our only limit is our minds." That's all from me. Thank you for listening. You all have been great listeners. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.